Nah. Hi, Silvery. Oh, this is a creepy start. That is a very creepy start. How's it going? Did you do anything on the weekend? For the weekend? Hey yo! Welcome in. Happy Monday, everybody. Alright. Time to enter the Emperor's body. You cut your hair! It needed doing. Oh, nice. Did you get it cut somewhere or did you do it yourself? And how much shorter is it now? Tis the season for haircuts. I've seen a lot of people at my office got like fresh haircuts for the hotter weather. I think my new cut's kind of settled in now. It doesn't feel weird anymore. Like fresh cuts can be so off-putting because you're not used to seeing it that way, but I think I'm getting comfortable with it now. Did it yourself. Ever since quarantine, you've preferred to do it yourself. Too much ADHD to make a special trip. You know what? Relatable. I kind of get it. Well, good for you then. Good job. Cutting your own hair is probably trickier than cutting someone else's hair. I've been trimming my own hair for some time now too, just because hair stylists almost never get it right. I don't know. They cut it way too short. I think I've already talked about this, but they tend to give me a pixie cut when I really don't want it that short. I'm looking for more like not a bowl cut, but like still longer hair, just not over my ears and stuff, but it never works. I've even showed reference images like this is what I want. They still don't listen, and so I resorted to doing it myself. And I mean, as long as I don't mind it, people don't seem to care. Just a few inches off to lighten the load, just past the shoulders. Nice. Well, glad that's freshened up your day. My weekend was kind of meh, to be honest. It wasn't bad. I played a lot of video games, but I did a good hour. No, I guess I did like 2 or 3 hours of shopping on Saturday, and that was tiring. I had to go look for some souvenirs for my family, and I was hoping to get some new tops to prepare for my trip next week, but it's so awkward shopping for clothes now that I'm in my 30s. Like, I'm too old for the juniors section, but I'm too young for the women's section, so it's really hard finding stuff that fits. Also, everything's just too expensive nowadays. But it was okay. I got some cute kitchen towels for my grandma. I hope she likes them. They're fall themed, so mostly orange, but a couple of them are like patterned with teddy bears wearing different kinds of sweaters. It's so cute. And good quality, it's hard to find that too. Yeah, fast fashion has become such a plague. Cheap and quality. Good luck with that. Sounds nice. Yeah. I'm not sure if she's a big fan of teddy bears like her daughter is, my aunt, but it was pretty cute. And I mean, knowing my grandma, as long as it's coming from me and I put thought into it, she's gonna love anything. So can't wait to hand that to her. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, but I did manage. I peeked into GameStop to see if they had any Switch 2 accessories, because I was hoping for at least a carrying case for my vacation, but they don't really have anything yet. which is surprising. They don't even have like third-party docks, because I was hoping to get a second dock to keep on my desk so that I don't have to move my Switch 2 all together from the living room to my desk every week. But they don't have that yet. What they did have, though, was a used copy of DK Bonanza, the new Donkey Kong game. And I was like, people are already selling this? How is there already a used copy? It came out like a month ago, not even. But between the pre-owned price and my membership coupon, I got it for only, what, $62? Normally it's like near 70, so that was not terrible. But I hate that we're at the point where 62 is a deal, like a steal for a new game. Already, hopefully, it was a good price. Yeah, 62 isn't bad. Definitely would rather pay that than the full MSRP price. So yeah, snagged that. Got home, started playing it, and boom, 3 hours went by. Maybe 2 hours. I lost track of time so instantly. It's such a fun game. Super satisfying to smash stuff around. DK's expressions are fantastic. I can't get enough of his cartoony face. It's so cute. Glad it was fun. Yeah, it's great. Honestly, 62 was definitely worth it. Although I wouldn't be opposed to paying the full price because it is a fantastic game, but I'm still glad I got on sale. Maybe there will be some accessories to pick up in Japan. Ooh, good point. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Shit, I need to mark that down in my shopping list. For sure. Yeah, surely they have to have some cute stuff. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I should go check out the Nintendo store in Japan because I've never been there since it opened. But yeah, DK, it's as good as people have been saying. Like, I've heard a lot of gamer review sites like IGN and stuff, Polygon, have been giving a rare 10 out of 10 for this game. I totally get it. Like, it's a very, very well crafted game. You can see the love and effort put into every action, every sound effect. And the music is so good. I love it. I heard that the Mario Odyssey team made DK Bonanza, but it really gives Splatoon vibes to me. Between the sound effects for the buttons and stuff, and also the fonts that are used in the game menus and stuff, and the background music, it's all reminiscent of Splatoon. So who knows, maybe they had some Splatoon team members work on this as well. But congrats to the devs. It's a great game. I cannot wait to play more of it tonight. I also encouraged CB to come play it a bit, and he was instantly obsessed with it. I don't think I've ever seen him sitting alone at the couch just playing a game in a hot minute, but well, he was deep in there. And yet, he probably played as much as I did the first day, and yet he's not even close to where I am right now, because he's just constantly smashing everything. He bashes the punch buttons everywhere he goes, like his life depends on it, whereas I carefully aim and sculpt my way through the terrain to collect stuff and beat up enemies. It's a very funny dichotomy, like the contrast. There are two types of players in this world. So yeah, that was probably the highlight of my weekend. Hi Lonnie, how's it going? Are you feeling any better now? It seemed like you were, since you were talking a lot in the group chat. Hope the soup helped. Sounds like a good weekend. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I don't know. I was hoping to. Oh, you're dying. I'm so sorry. Please take it easy. Hope you get some rest at least. Got your pecan ice cream though. Ooh, that sounds good. I do like me some pecan desserts. Hope you feel better soon, whatever plague you caught. No dying allowed, yes. Twitch will ban me. Pecan. Homemade peas in a can pie. Nah, I'm from the south. I say pecan pie. I'm looking forward to my homemade, not homemade, but like handmade flan, Japanese flan that I grabbed at the Japanese market for lunch. I'll have that later. Other than the new game, flan, yum. I know, right? So good. This one comes in a glass jar too, so you know it's like the real shit. The real deal. I might have that with some tea later. Oh, so good. Treat yourself. But other than the new DK game, last week was really fun. On Thursday, CB turned 30. It was husband guy's birthday, so happy birthday to CB. He's a big boy now. Joined the big 3-0 club with me. But yeah, that was the day he came back from his trip back to see family and friends in Ohio. Happy birthday to husband guy. Yes, he's not online yet right now, but happy birthday to him. He got back from his trip and I took off work to celebrate his birthday with him. And I went ahead and booked. Husband guy is younger. He's technically younger by a month and 7 days. But yeah. Only a little bit. So I was like trying to think of what to do for his birthday because he gave me such a pleasant surprise with the Rose Garden picnic on my birthday. I was like, oh, it's gonna be hard to top that one. I'm not very good with surprises. I'm not as romantic as he is, so I thought of stuff that we've been meaning to do around here and hadn't had the chance to. One of which was probably at the top of the list, the Winchester Mystery House, if you guys have ever heard of that place. It's one of the most famous tourist sites in the Bay Area. And CB loves unsolved mysteries, ghost stories, and cryptids and stuff, so this was like right up his alley. That sounds familiar. I bet. I mean, it's an infamous building. So I knew he would be interested in it, so I went ahead and booked a mansion tour, which happens every day, multiple times a day. But I also found out this year, until the end of this year, they have a limited time basement tour going on for an extra price, so I went ahead and booked that too. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. I'm so glad we finally got to go. We went. You don't think you've gone to that mansion when you went years ago? Oh, you've been? Hell yeah. Was that with like your entire family? Yeah, it was our first time ever, and it was so fascinating. For context, just a quick like rundown of what this building is. I forget the exact year, but there was a very wealthy family named the Winchester family, which may sound familiar to those supernatural fans and gun fans, because this is the same family that developed and sold the Winchester rifle, excuse me, and other guns, other firearms, which were very practical back in the day. So they instantly grew famous and rich through their firearms. But the husband and their one child passed away from different illnesses, very unfortunate circumstances. And so Sarah Winchester, the wife, was left as a widow with an insane amount of money. You went with one of your sisters when you did a summer trip before COVID hit. Oh, wow, that's pretty recent, I guess. 5 years, 6 years is recent, I guess. Wow, that's what a coincidence. So after losing her family, Sarah Winchester went to talk to a fortune teller of sorts, like a psychic reader, because she was a pretty spiritual woman. And this psychic said, Miss Winchester, all the people who have been killed by your guns are gonna come back to haunt you. Like, they will come back as spirits and haunt you, and that really kind of worried her. So she decided to use her riches and resources and connections to build an ever-growing mansion with no blueprints on top of that. There were no blueprints for this mansion, but it was constantly under construction for as long as she lived. Literally, like, she died in her bedroom, and it was still not completed. Oh man. Oh, and on the third day, God created the Remington bolt-action rifle so that man could fight the dinosaurs. Sounds about right. God bless America. But we're talking. Right? So present day, it is 4 stories, but back before 1906, it was 7 stories, because 1906 was the massive California earthquake that caused the top half of the mansion to break down. You know this one. She got kidnapped and put in the cave and made a suit of iron in a cave and with a box of scraps and repented for her sins. No. Then she joined the Avengers. No. That'd be cool, though. That's where you heard of that, adding on rooms and rooms. Yes. Yes, indeed. We're talking 4 stories, 160 rooms total, 40 of which are bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, including a shower room, which was kind of rare for the time. 10,000 windows, 43 fireplaces, I believe. There were 27 chimneys and 43 fireplaces, which is fascinating. 2 basements. I'm going off of memory with these stats. And they had like 2,000 doors, if I remember correctly. Lots of other really neat facts, but oh my gosh, this place is massive and so confusing. Is it the thing Ruby Rose is based on? Rose Red. I'm not sure what you're talking about either way. But yeah, this place was massive and very strange. It had many doors that led to like a wall. Like, you open a door and it's just a wall in front of you, very Looney Tunes shit. Or you open a door and it's a 13-foot drop outside of the building. There were staircases that led to nowhere and just ended at a wall. There were staircases that were wide enough for one person, but like shallow half steps, because Sarah had developed arthritis in her older years. But they would like do a zigzag pattern, so you were just going back and forth to the next level. And there are technically 2 second floors because the height of the second and third floors don't match in one section of the mansion, so it's like very disorienting. There's a Stephen King miniseries based on the mansion. Oh, okay. Man, Stephen King has so many more stories than I've realized. Like, there was that one Stephen King book that got turned into a musical with Tom Hiddleston just recently. And I was like, Stephen King writes more than just, like, horror stories? Wow. But yeah, the mansion tour took a little over an hour. It really didn't feel like it. It was so fascinating. There was so much to see. So we ended up seeing 110 out of the 160 rooms. So I think a lot of the rooms that we didn't see were just closets and stuff. But yeah, it was insane. You watched the whole miniseries once, almost fell asleep because you marathoned a dam. That sounds intense. But yeah, after the mansion tour, we headed over to the basement tour, which is not tour guide led. It's a fun house, basically. Yeah, for real. But it was actually lived in. That's the crazy part. And Sarah Winchester was so rich that she could just hire people on the spot with whatever price they demanded and give them meals and living spaces in that house. It was that big, that rich, and people really appreciated and became loyal for her that way. You see anything spooky though? No, unfortunately not. And I was hoping to hear more about ghost stories because it's a famous, haunting place. Fuck it, you would take it. Yeah, right? The tour guide kept saying at the time the average pay was like $1.50 per day. But Sarah Winchester would easily pay double that. So ghost be damn, yeah. And so, for example, she hired a car mechanic up in San Francisco and asked him how much she would have to pay him to come work for her exclusively down in San Jose. And he just came up with a number off the top of his head, thinking it would drive her away. And he just said, $3 a day. $2 a day, yeah, basically. He was like, $10 a day or something, which the tour guide said this present day would be $500 a day. And Sarah just said, okay, sure, I can do that. Come work for me. And he's like,
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Hey guys, it's the birthday boy husband guy. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. Puts it into perspective. So she paid him $500 a day to work for her exclusively because she owned many cars. You want to work for Sarah Winchester, right? Happy belated birthday, yeah. Yeah, $500 a day, 2 meals per day, your own sleeping quarters in the mansion, and your workplace is right around the corner. Like, it's such a great deal. Insane. But it wasn't like Sarah was working them to the bone or anything. She was just that lonely. She didn't have close family, and she had a couple nieces and a couple dogs that she really loved, but she much appreciated her employees. Make the mansion into a whole city and everyone gets hired. Yeah, because it must have been that big, because the tour guide mentioned that the shopping center across the street from the mansion today, that shopping plaza also was her property apparently, and that place is pretty big. It's called oh my gosh, Santana Row. Santana Row is known as the most bougiest shopping area in San Jose, but apparently she owned that much too, so holy shit. This woman was a whole other tax bracket. She might as well have been her own tax bracket. God, I learned so much on that tour. But the basement tour was self-guided, so you had to put on a helmet, like a safety helmet, and go follow some stickers on the ground through one basement, up through one of the kitchens, through the aviary, and then down into the original basement, which was much bigger and spacious, and that's where the coal boiler was. And you could see like the little chute where they stored all the coals. But oh, that was so spooky. The first basement was much smaller, and for some reason they had no lights on, so we had to rely on our own flashlights from our phones to get around, and that was spooky. But the original basement is famously where you can spot the wheelbarrow ghost. Multiple people have mentioned they've seen a ghost of a guy pushing a wheelbarrow because that's where the coals were, and many believe that this ghost belonged to a guy who you can see in one of the pictures in the mansion. So unfortunately CB and I didn't see anything like that, but it's very, very cool. Yeah, I was hoping to hear more ghost stories about that place, but I guess it's not nearly as haunted as other places, like the Hornet, USS Hornet, off of San Francisco Bay. But very cool, very fun. They had a little cafe next to the gift shop, which had pretty decent food, and we bought a couple souvenirs. So highly recommend checking that place out if you're in the area. It's very fun. I'm wondering if it's any spookier during the Halloween season, because they seem to have like carnival games and decorations for that season. Who knows? There was something else that I was excited to talk about. Other than the good sandwich I had right now. Maybe I'll remember later. Anyways, enough yapping from me. We're in the Emperor's body now. This is gonna be gross. Wonder what's in there. I have a feeling we're in for trouble. You're not gonna turn back now, are you, Amy? No. Good answer. Okay, you know the drill. Leap before you think. The heartbeat in the background. Oh, this is creepy. What is this supposed to be? I don't think this is very anatomically correct. just say. Ooh, oh dear. Got a little toothpick stuck in your throat. You guys ever get like chili flakes stuck in your throat? That's like the most painful sensation while eating. No way, this is insane. That missed. It's alive, Amy. It's the coronavirus. Ooh, spooky. Ikibyo literally just means plague. Oh, it's blight. That makes sense. OMG, you thought that noise was one of those tube things that make a weird squeak noise. What are you? Squeak noise? Which noise? Under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. Over the city. And you, might you dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison? Waging battle with me inside a human body would be no easy task. That's a lot of swords in him, oh my goodness. Even now, Golden Nail, that mighty sword, cries out for your blood. You turn it and the thing inside goes down and makes a weird ass noise. Oh, you mean the groan tube? I still don't know which noise you're referring to in the game, but I get what you're referring to now. Oh no, he's French too. I was trying to do like a Japanese accent because he seems ancient, but yeah. Come step forward so that I, the indomitable bride, may cut you down. Oh? Hey, I'll step forward, alright. Wow, Isun really is more reliable than Susano. Oh, the shamisen at the start? I didn't even notice. I've gotten so used to these instruments. You're a real piece of work, Blake. Better say your prayers. You uncultured brat! Be warned, we are in the very bowels of the Emperor. If we fight here, his body will not. Give me a break. A little action here will help him wake up. Isun would be a threat if he wasn't flea-sized. Yes, I mean, maybe that's why he is flea-sized. He was nerfed for a reason. Or a perv. I don't think the perv part would be much different. Threat, yes. That's why he had to be nerfed. But never mind that, you're the one behind that poison mist. Possessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. With my supreme blade Denko Maru Eye, this magnificent, really? The magnificent Isun shall rend that hunk of junk you call a sword. Or maybe the perp side would motivate. If he wasn't flea size, yeah, he would have a bigger dick to think with, I suppose. Mother and me said, no, come back here, child. Alright, let's see what... Oh, that was quick. Can I blow the mist away? Nope. Holy shit. Wow, I don't know what to do here. Alright, Easton doesn't attack people. What can I do? Oh my god, there's like no cue for that slash. I don't know when to dodge it or guard it. I've gotten so used to the flashes on Zenless. There's one blue sword in that ring of swords. Oh my lord. I'm just taking hits left and right. Wind doesn't work. I have no fire to mess with, I think. He wants the ladies, and there's no better way to get girls than to save the world. True enough. His motivations are twisted, but it works, I suppose. I wish I could, like... Oops. There's that one blue sword. That's the one we're after, probably, but... Is it the green flames? Bomb? Oh man, that is a thing I can do, huh? It's really hard to aim though. Ow. Oh, that did some damage. Whoa. Okay. Ah. Wow, look at you, Lonnie. I totally forgot about that cherry bomb. Well, you missed. No, I'm pushing it away. Ow. Come here. Okay, well, that didn't work. Oh, does it have to be behind him? No. What the fuck? Oh, I was like, is that a cutscene? No, it was just camera fucking up. Jesus Christ. Shake my head. Well, sorry. We all know I suck at thinking with the brush. Also, these brush techniques are very, like, combat heavy. Would you like a hint? Once I heal, holy shit. Hold on. Yikes. I'm definitely not getting a good score on this one. I hate that the bomb doesn't go off when I need it to. Oops, that didn't register. Why did it work the first time? Oh. Okay. Something happened there. Smaller circles is less fuse time? Is that right? Is that for real? Whoops. I can't tell which move he's doing. Oops. Ah, goddamn. I want to like, oops. I wanted to hit the blue sword before it shot at me. When he has his sword start playing, that's kind of what I figured. How did I pull it off that second time? Okay. Hold on. Nope. Oh man, this sucks. Eee. God damn it. I wish Easton could help me somehow. Had the right idea there. I'm not sure what the timing is anymore. Hold on, I'm so close though. God damn. Got it, okay. Oh, they still come at me, fuck! Are you kidding me? You have like a sliver of health yet. I can't even like counter him with my shield. He just goes right through it. Oh my god, the swords have such hitboxes. I hate this. Wow. The fact that you can't do anything until the swords come out, this is kind of a drag. Wow, that timing. Oh my gosh. Come on, do your thing. No, not that thing. Jesus. Oh, I missed! You have to actually hit the blue sword! This sucks. I hope Clover actually, you know... Whoa, I blocked them all for no reason. I hope Studio Clover's does better at Q's. This is the biggest waste of time for a boss fight. I hate that. Oh my gosh, man. I'm always too close when I think I'm not. It wasn't even in front of me. Did I really just have to stall this whole time? Oh my god. Oh, it came out to me too. This might be the worst boss fight yet. Do I need the beads? No, that's like a single target weapon. I'm so close. I just want to be done with this. There it is. Ugh, Fuck you. What is this sword anyways? And why did the Emperor swallow this? Maybe we should have just plugged up his nose and mouth and made the Emperor die. New beads? You obtained Divine Instrument Exorcism Beads. Well, that was unexpected. Purifying Rosary that contains the power of Holy Light. Slash with the brush would knock all the swords at once. Oh, I thought I tried that, goddammit. Blight, a disease. I can't read today, apparently. Blight, a disease residing within the Emperor's body and born of the intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword Goldnail, was the source of the acrid mist that had plagued the capital's citizenry. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred was no match for our intrepid heroes, Amaterasu and Isun. Why did we suddenly get a narration back? That Alabama education is coming up. No, it's just me mentally preparing to go to Japan and forgetting how to English. Brush needs to catch all the swords when you only caught a couple of them, so the rest were still free to attach. What? See, I thought I could just slash the one that mattered because that made more sense to me. Goddamn. Okami 2 better have better intuitive game controls, or you know, more like combat specific brush controls. That would be much easier to tell. Blight's defeat brought with it a lifting of the acrid fog. The Emperor, now freed of evil's influence, returned to normal. Amaterasu and the others had earned a brief moment of respite. However, evil conspired to cut the tranquil scenes short. You thought the game was over? Tough nuts. From Goldnail's defeated form rose the familiar blackness. The spirit of evil and hatred that had resided within the sword. Black as midnight and deep as the sea, rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from Orochi's broken body. Quickly and steadily it rose. We would animate this, but we didn't have the budget for it. Then it shot off toward the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose, as if to rendezvous with a lost friend. French word... coincidence? I think not. Amaterasu and the others had no time to rest. If they were truly to restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. Oh right, that was still a thing. Fuck. This tale is far from over. Fuck. Hey, you aren't you forgetting something? Yeah, they're coming big time, gas bag. You aren't even in the same league as the magnificent Isun. Oh, well, that's that. How about one of those victory owls? Oh, wait, I almost forgot. That babe Kage is still locked up. So many things to do. Yikes, this guy does not seem healthy. And it seems Pops is still snoozing away. How about we just take control and make him unlock her cell? Oh, okay, I guess we're parasites now? Those zombie fungi? If you know what I'm talking about. Why bother with him? Why bother with waking him up to explain everything anyway? You don't get it, do ya? Watch and learn, my furry friend. Isun makes it sound like he does this regularly, like he takes control of people. Cordyceps, they're so cool, yes. Let's ratatouille it up! We're not even on his head, we're inside his head. I think it's Cordyceps, but Cordyceps, is actually a very valuable fungus in Chinese medicine. Even better, stop! First, I'll stir up his stomach like this and then... Oh, we're not in his head, we're in the stomach now. What the... Yikes! Is he gonna hurl? What the... Whoa, he has so many monster fangs on his chest. Or necklace. The sync rate can be 100% if we're directly in the brain. Yes. Sure enough. Hey, are you okay, Amy? Looks like we managed to make the Emperor stand up. Because that's totally how that works. Come on, we gotta get this royal oaf moving. Let's get him over to where they're holding Kaguya. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. They're like tugging him along through his body because, or through his stomach because that's like the center of his weight. Center of gravity. This is so dumb. I think the Ratatouille idea was more practical. Get in the robot, Shinji. Or I mean, Amy. No, we're Attack on Titaning this one now. Your Highness, you're well enough to walk around again. That Kaguya girl was in prison just as you ordered, sire. But she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, Your Highness. Good talk. Oh my gosh. Did somebody say vor? Still don't know what the fuck that show is really about. Oh, Attack on Titan? It's a pretty cool show. I liked it up until like the last 2 seasons. I got so confused. I didn't know who to root for anymore. It's I'm surprised you don't know about it. Like, that seems like one of those mainstream animes you just sort of hear about unwillingly. Your Highness, I know you have already refused to see a doctor, but surely it would be wise to seek treatment. Some people are even starting to say your illness is what's... not that I think anything of the sort, of course. What is on this guy's eyes? You somehow avoid it. That's impressive. Attack on Titan was, in a nutshell, about a small village that lived... Oh, hi Minty! How you doing? What's on the menu today? You got your food ready, I hope? I'm gonna be your adoptive Asian mom and nag you to eat more. Hi! I will absolutely be the Asian mom and tell you to eat. Attack on Titan was about a small village surrounded by tall walls to keep out titans. They're essentially gigantic humans, but like deformed. And these titans are just eating humans left and right, so they had to somehow protect the walls to prevent the titans progressing. Mexican moms do that too, I believe it. Also Italian moms. Just food. Eat. You look thin. You have to eat. But one day this colossal titan, bigger than anything they've ever seen before, comes and wrecks their wall down, partially. And so the titans start flooding in. And the main character's mom is eaten in the first episode. And that's what drives our main character, Eren, to train to become a Survey Corps member so that he can annihilate every titan in existence. And we meet his other team members and see them like strategize and fight against titans and discover the truth behind it. And then we learn about the environment and what Eren's dad was doing involving the Titans, and then massive time skip happens later on, and now Eren is the bad guy. And all his friends are trying to snap him out of it. It's a very exciting time. I highly recommend watching the anime over reading the manga. Manga art sucks. I will not lie. Isayama cannot draw to save his life. Or, you know, structure his panels in a pleasant way. So even he admits that the anime is like the complete form of that story. He reworked a lot of the scenes and action to make more sense in the anime. So anime's pretty decent. White people are the odd ones out, it seems. Well, they didn't really have much good food, so of course they're not eating. They don't have to be asked. The anime mom haircut meme. Yeah! Yup. Hair tucked onto the side, small ponytail. Yep, that's it.
Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean those two are... Oh dear, it's all my fault. How shall I ever apologize?
Let's see. I still can't tell what his eyes are doing here. Are they closed? It looks like he has koban coins on his eyes. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings? Oh my god, Easton really said go in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. He would. He would absolutely be that guy. You should give that cut to Dawn's real mom whenever you do design it 30 years from now. Don't wait 30 years, do it now. She deserves a mom. I want to see a hot mom. You got your food now? Good job. What is it, pasta again? I'm not judging, I'm like genuinely curious. It's chicken, rice, and beans this time. Oh, lovely. That's like the heartiest of soul foods I've ever heard. That sounds great. Well, I hope you enjoy it. MILF enjoyer confirmed. Oh, but like, who doesn't enjoy a good MILF? You know? I much prefer DILFs, truth be told, but MILFs are also good.
Huh?
You will. Thank you, mother. You're welcome. Hey, just pulling your leg, sweetie.
That voice.
Crazy stream title, by the way. I forgot about that. And we're also pretty much done with the internals of the Emperor. We're already outside again, technically. Well, you know, you gotta have an attention-grabbing hook of a title to bring people in, you know? Grab those viewers. You think we'd buy the farm that easy? Is that a phrase? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. Sounds familiar. Oh, how'd we defeat him, made him sneeze? No, sneezing was our way out, if we needed to exit. There was a cursed sword in his stomach somehow. But it was very tiny, like Easton, so I guess it was the size of a toothpick, or a splinter. But that cursed sword was swirling with like a evil mist emanating out of this Emperor's body, so we had to just break the sword, free it from whatever spirit was in it. But we still have more to do. We got a water dragon on the loose. Right now we're trying to help Kaguya. And we still haven't seen Queen Himiko. Japanese folklore is wild. Which part? This isn't exactly entirely accurate to the folklore. Well, we took care of it. Things should get back to normal soon. Now let's make this royal oaf open your cell. Let's see. Well, that was easy.
Oh, thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there.
No time for chit-chat, bamboo girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. But things are still a bit dicey around here. He has a boat for a crown. He sure does. Sure does. I believe, because I see the bales of rice on it, I believe that's the Shifukujin boat. It's the boat that carries the 7 gods of good fortune. One's like good food or harvest. One's like good money, obviously. Another one is like beauty, health, if I remember. Better. Kaguya is in a bamboo shoot. She sure is. We all can probably guess where that's going. Better than the Battle Cats representation, you guess. Oh, there's a Kaguya in Battle Cats. That's pretty funny. Kagunya, probably. I mean, yeah, Princess Kaguya is a very, popular folk story in Japan. One of the more well-known ones. Which is why I would argue that Princess Kaguya would make a great option for a Disney princess. If we ever get a Japanese Disney princess, which I hope I live long enough to see, I really think Kaguya is like one of the better options out there. She's in a spacesuit. Yup, there's a reason for that. Yeah, it's just a cat with her hairstyle, and she uses a bamboo shoot as a sword. Okay, but like bamboo is pretty tough. Scaringly tough. I mean, back in the days of warring feudal Japan, they used sliced bamboo as traps because they're that stiff and that sharp. They're no joke. Bamboo shoots, however, are much softer and tasty. I quite enjoy them. You played up to the end of her story arc. Oh, this one? Oh. You got pretty far then, I guess. If Disney ever comes to their senses and makes original content again, you agree. Oh man, you have a point. Is that right? I mean, I know Zootopia 2 is coming this holiday season, which is wild to me. What the fuck is original content? Something I'll never know. I'm always drawing fan art. She's a really good unit in the game though, so if you pull her, she's a blessing. Oh, that's nice, at least. Husband guy. Oh yeah, Minty, you missed it. Husband guy turned 30 last week. It was his birthday. So yeah, happy belated birthday. Hi Minty man. That's a cute name too. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do too. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Kuchi Kuchi Koo. I don't like where this is going. Oh, there it is. Achoo! Wow, we didn't even need the mallet to turn back into full size? Okay. That's not how the folklore goes. Hey, I can tell what you want to do, Amy. I agree. That'll make it feel like we've set things straight here. Oh, that Pokemon makes sense now, you think. Are you talking about the Ultra Beast or what? Because there is an Ultra Beast that's, like, entirely bamboo. Your birthday's actually coming up soon, too. A little less than a month. That's exciting. You planning anything for that? Yeah, the Ultra Beast. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's it. That's the Kaguya reference. You didn't connect the dots. I mean, if you aren't a huge folklore nerd or entirely a weeb, you probably wouldn't catch it. I mean, we've already freed that bamboo girl. You're planning on praying for a computer. Oh, that's right. You're stuck with a smartphone at the moment. Yeah. Definitely would be a great birthday gift. I would get you one if I could. You watched the Ghibli film and played this and still didn't connect the dots on that. Oh yeah, there was a Kaguya film by Ghibli, huh? I heard that was pretty good. I never caught it. But the art style was neat. I was interested in it for sure. But I was like, is it just the plain Kaguya folklore? It is awesome. But then I saw I saw memes of the one man in that movie who has like an insanely sharp and long chin. I only saw so many edits of that guy. Found an iPad. iPad is still breaking down further by the day. Oh, tell me about it. I have my 8-plus-year-old iPad Pro that I draw on almost every day, and it's like slowly struggling, even after I got the screen replaced. I will get my money's worth out of this, even though I wasn't the one who paid it. It was my dad. I'm also like, I don't know what tablet I would replace this with if I were to upgrade, which I do want to do soon, but I don't know. Apple products are too expensive for not that much quality or novel features, in my opinion. They're not as good as they used to be. Your iPad mini from 2012. I think my parents have the same thing. They love their iPads. But your mom gave you very much busted computer, so you're hoping there's a computer repair shop nearby so you can get it refurbished and remade. Probably. There has to be. I was gonna say Micro Center, but I don't know if they actually do repairs. They sell parts for repairs. But Android doesn't have much support for art programs like iPad does. Yeah, that was my other concern. I was like, if I do get a new tablet, it has to have compatibility with the app that I use, because I do pay for the subscription and I use the cloud service pretty much exclusively, so Lissa. They kind of just add on an extra camera and call it a day. Yeah, they add on a camera, they remove a jack, and call it a day. For real, though. I swear to God, ever since Steve Jobs passed away, Apple has run out of ideas. CSP, no, not Clip Studio. I use Metabang. I thought about Clip Studio, but I don't think my product code actually works for the app version, like the iOS version. That would be nice, though. Getting a stylus to work on Android is a pain, is that right? I'm surprised. I mean, Android phones have styluses. Why wouldn't a tablet be any different? Oh, excuse me. Now give one of those victory howls to wake up the Emperor! Oh! Victory howl! Oh! Wow, I still got 15,000 yen. That's generous. Oh, those styluses are already pre-programmed to work. Got it. I see. Save the game. Yes. There we go. Whoops. See. Oh, you don't need special tools. Silvery's built PCs before. Don't think you've used anything more exciting than a screwdriver. I've been told something similar. I have a couple computer nerds in my friend group, and they each said the building is easy. Maintaining and keeping it up to date is the hard part. And zip ties if you want to keep stuff organized. Right. Cable management and stuff. I wonder what was wrong with me. People say I took to my bed with an illness, but I don't recall. I remember meeting with a bamboo seller called Kaguya. Oh, she's a seller? And I remember a secret treasure for crossing a sea of fire. But I've totally lost my memory of what happened after that. It's almost like I was possessed by a strange spirit. Bah, talk about a troublesome emperor. Politicians, am I right? But Kaguya's safe and all. Guess we can cut him some slack. A white wolf and a curious bouncing ball. I have an uncanny feeling that I had a dream about you two. I must apologize to Queen Himiko for my unforgivable blunders. Himiko? Yes, that's it, Emmy! This city's a complete mess. And Queen Himiko's not doing a thing about it! Politicians! There's no excuse for her just sitting around in her palace. Boy, am I gonna give her a piece of my mind! Ah, the lovely white wolf. For some reason I seem to feel so relaxed when you're around. Guillotine! The French Revolution! Revolution! I have this peaceful feeling as if you know me inside out. That you could say that. Oh, I know you from the inside, believe me. Abby, get your sword ready. It is a big sword. I'm collecting demon fangs you know. You don't say. If you have any for me, you can take some of my treasure. People will probably say I'm foolish giving treasure to a wolf. But you are my lucky wolf. I'm certain some good will come of it. Surely you've collected lots of them, eh? What do you think? Would you like to make a swap? I don't know why he's Australian. I'm so rusty with accents. Oh, I got 15. When did that happen? Nice. Oh yeah, I still haven't relied on my astral pouch. That's crazy. Now that's what I need. A peace spell. Keep the scrolls at bay. That'd be nice. Draw a line connecting Issun to an enemy and steal items. Ooh. These are all good. 100 fangs for the golden ink pot. Holy shit. Come and visit me again when you have more demon fangs to swap. In it? There's a thing outside. Yes, excellent. Oh, these are all just shades. I can just go through them. Oh, cute. Rooster statue. The first item he had was for teleporting? Oh, was it? I didn't even catch it. The fog pot? Oh, transfer between origin mirrors. Damn. I see. That would be cool too. 80 though. 80 is a lot. Oh, there's another treasure. And apples. Oh, it's a bead. Are the beads even worth it at this point? Alright, where am I going next? Oh, so many buried treasures at the palace. Who'd have thunk? Whoops. Boom. Okay. Well, it is a palace, yes, but like, did they really feel the need to bury all of these here? They couldn't build a vault or a safe? Now all the wolves and dogs can just easily dig it up, steal it like this. Oh, pearl, nice. Oh, I can jump over this. Nice. Kaguya's already gone. Okay, I guess I'm leaving. Oh, I see. This is the little... This is the garden area that I was going through because that guy has a broom and this was for the... Yes. How cute. Continuity. Oh, I can make all the flowers bloom in the city now. Hell yeah. Make it pretty. Oh, there's our girl. Rich people don't need logic. Screw your logic. I'm rich. Yeah, exactly. It's like that. It's like what people say. Laws don't apply to you when you're rich. Hey, bamboo girl. What are you doing spacing out here? I see what he did there. Spacing. I mean, you're free now. You could go anywhere you want.
Oh, hello, you two. I hardly recognize you. You were so tiny when we first met. You certainly got a dashing figure at full size.
Yeah, think so? Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time. Is that right?
Huh? Oh, yes, I meant you too, Issa.
Wow, look at you, so big, handsome, and strong. Oh, and Eason's there too. Anyway, the city is a dangerous place right now. You should head back to your grandpa's house. That emperor fella's got an eye for that treasure of yours, right? She has a treasure? You should get away before others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely, you know.
Really? Oh, I see. That dear old man thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I would really like to return, but...
You're not his granddaughter? You mean your real family lives somewhere else? Aw, anyway. Jeez, Eason, let her talk. Listen? Maybe? You should just go see him if you feel that way.
I know nothing of my past. I don't even know who I am or where I came from. My first memory is of waking up in a bamboo grove.
Somewhere out there. Somewhere over the rainbow.
The bamboo cutter took me home where I was lovingly cared for.
Oh, right. Yes? Something to share, Minty?
To repay his kindness, I helped him with his bamboo ware.
If that's the case, then why don't you hurry up and go see him? Easton has a point for once. Oh, Minty tried Archaea. Wow, good for you. Taking in all these recommendations.
I know nothing of my past. Did I mention I don't know my past? But I do recall one faint memory.
Do go on. Oh, look, she has a little spaceship and moon on the back of her kimono. That's a little on the nose, isn't it?
I thought long and hard while I was imprisoned. It was then that I remembered being in a small, dark room long ago. That's all I can think about now. And I feel I must get here as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling.
That's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't even know where it is you want to go back to.
Bits and pieces of my memory are coming back in flashes. Together they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in earth amid a grove of bamboo. I must go to Sasa Sanctuary. There it shall all become clear.
Ooh, we've come a far way, haven't we? What's gotten into you? I mean, first with a dark room, and now you suddenly want to go to Sasa Sanctuary?
I don't know to where I must return. But I have this intense feeling in my heart, like a heartburn. It drives me forward to my ultimate destination. It drives me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for Sasa Sanctuary at once.
There she goes. Hey, wait, bamboo girl, wait! Oh, she's gone. Okay. I can't make these trees bloom, can I? Oh, I can't. Whoa, nice! Let's tour around the city and restore some flora. While I explore, there is a spot I should check out in the commenters section. Is that right? Well, I shall explore every nook and cranny in that case. This is a much prettier place without all that coronavirus looming. Do it from here? Oh yeah, it works. Alright. Whoops. I rewound time. It was dusk and now it is back to daybreak. Whoopsies. Can you imagine Abby just being like, I don't want this day to end, and so she brings back the sun out. Oops, wrong button. Look at that, golden peach. Good thing I didn't waste my money at the trade with the Emperor. I ruined everyone's sleep schedule, I sure did. Calendars, be warned. Automatic clocks, no such thing. Oh, they got a Daimonji on the mountain? That's cool, so they do Daimonji-yaki? That's a very famous festival in Western Japan. They burn a big kanji on the side of a mountain. Which is what that one Pokemon move is based off of. The fire bursts into the shape of the kanji for big. Amy, please, I need to sleep. No sleep. Wow, so many fruits when I dig up around here. Whee! Oops. Alright. Oh yeah, we're still in the palace. Okay. I see y'all chatting about PC stuff. Ooh, what's this big door that's dead bolted? I can slow down time to get into the palace, by the way. Oh, that's what they meant. That's good to know, but I still do want to roam around the city for a bit first. Look at all these books and scrolls! I can't read any of these stuff, but it sure looks impressive. I think we already said that before. Hello, ma'am. Have you noticed that the mist over the city has suddenly disappeared? There must have been some change in the Emperor. We'll take credit for that, thank you very much. Hey, wait. What about you, sister? Why didn't you try to help the Emperor? Couldn't your mystical powers have located the source of that mist? I knew it. You and Himiko are up to no good. That was my mistake. But I'm just a priestess, you know. I can't go snooping around the Imperial Palace for no reason. I'd be mistaken for a concubine. Anyway, if you cleared up the mist, then I offer my congratulations. So then, now that that's resolved, it's on to the next problem. All of what you've done so far is amazing. However, the water dragon is a much bigger problem.
No trading ships can go through. The city's food is running low. The terrorists are ever growing. And the evil besieging our fair land still looms large in the shadows. Now is exactly the time we need them. If only we had the fox rods.
Oy. There's another save point in the city. I don't need to save here. Okay. Well. Oh, that guy looks familiar. Maybe not. We do a little hop, skip, and run. Benkei's gone. I thought Benkei would be a bit more prominent, given how famous his story is. Ugh. Oh, look at this. Sweet! The cursed zone vanished along with that funky mist. Looks like the city's come back to life. Amy betcha never saw a happening place like this 100 years ago. This must be exciting for you, being from the country and all. Now I know you just want to have fun, but don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to forget what you're supposed to be doing. Don't tell me how to play my game. I will meander and shop around if I... Oh, that didn't work. What the heck? Oh. What the heck? There's still some cursed zones? Okay. Interesting. What could be the problem over here? This music is so delightfully Japanese. Maybe I should just peek at all the buildings? So I see some trees still have that darkness around them, but others don't. What's going on? Oh, I can double bloom? Wait a minute. Oh, nice. Oh, I can sell stuff and buy the new sword. Oh wait, that's exciting. Hold on, let me just finish this. Now that I've upgraded my purse. No, quit jumping at me. Jeez. Hey. Hello there, Mud. I haven't seen you in a while. When the mist disappeared, the cursed zone vanished with it. Everyone here in Seon is thrilled. Anyway, business is slow to say the least. Have you been sent to do the shopping again today, Mutt? Yep. Yep. Let's sell these useless things I don't need. Ooh, I have many crystals. Look at that, I am loaded. Let's go 7 strike. Hell yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for, the gold dust. Let's see what happens. Tools, gold dust. Select a weapon to power up. Well, I do like this basic one. Alright. Did it change? No? Okay. Glaive whose edge is divided into 7 parts grants ink bullet power. Ooh. It's a glaive, but you can shoot bullets with it? That's kind of neat. Oh yeah, look at the weapon on the right. It's glowing now. I've unleashed its potential. That's neat. I wonder what changed now. And before I need all that stuff later. No. It's fine. I'll just keep selling all this shit I don't need. What else should I power up? I do like these beads pretty well. There's plenty of yen to grow around. True enough. Yen is pretty weak as well. Oh, I see. These weapons are... I only just realized they're organized by type, so... Top row is like the discs. This is the beads row, and then this is the sword row. Wow. Does that mean we still have a couple more weapons for each row? Whoa. I guess I'll upgrade these. I'd like them pretty well enough. Okay, awesome. I did some shopping! That shopping was less stressful than my shopping spree on Saturday. Save that. There is a few more. Okay, great. That's exciting. Oh my god, this is a very cool looking sword. Oh, it's like a whatchamacallit? Chainsaw. It moves. I was not expecting that. That's funny. It turned on, it charges. Wow, congratulations. I made it daytime again. Whoops. Ooh, can I light that afire?
I can't believe it. That crystal was enormous, but it's all disappeared. I bet it's because I worked so hard at my guard duty. The gods must have taken pity on my being all alone. I should take advantage of my good fortune. Go gambling! It's about time I caught that no-good criminal once and for all. Hayazo!
Oh, name drop. Not that it really means anything to me.
He's been up to his old antics again since the mist went away. He only operates at night, though. It gets pitch black here, so it's impossible to spot him. So it stands to reason that we just have to make it brighter. I suppose I just have to wait until the big lanterns are lit. So I see. And is this a lake? I suppose I can't fill it from the river. Looks like I dried up pond or something. I wonder where all the water went. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I can spout? Where to? On the fence? Sure. That is much taller than I expected. Oh!
It's the ship. It's the god's ship. It's real.
Whoa. Okay, I fell. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Good thing Amy hasn't allowed it to be night yet. Look, I'm sorry. She didn't mean to. It's an accident. She likes the sunlight. We're all just emotional plants. Okay, we're just all plants with emotions. We need our sunlight. Double jump for safety. Hello, sir. Kamo? Oh, he looks like an onmyoji. Amaterasu? Huh? How do you know Amy's name? Oh, that little bouncy guy's with you too. Well, Captain Waka did say you guys were inseparable. Oh. Who you calling little? Wait a sec, did you just say Captain Waka? That imbecile's a captain? We work under Captain Waka and he reports directly to Queen Himiko. We're the Tao Master Special Investigation Troop. But you can call us the Tao Troopers for short. Tao Trooper Kamo. Minty, you said you can wait for Monday. Just so you know, I'm not streaming next week because I will be out of the country. So if you have to chat live with our friends here, it's gonna have to wait another week extra. Tao Troopers. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Tao Troopers sound like Power Rangers. It sure does! This is our headquarters. But Captain Waka is out on the special mission right now. He told me about you two before he left. Wait, where am I going? I'm going to Japan, baby! I asked my relatives to win concert tickets for Magical Mirai this year because I miss it. And they did, so I can't miss it. I'm going there. Hit up some of my favorite places in Japan. Do some karaoke with the fam. All according to plan. Maybe eat some flan. Okay, I'm done. But yeah, I'm hella excited. I just pretty much finalized my itinerary for next week with my mom, so we're all set to go. I gotta just finish packing. I haven't even started yet. That's fine. I like packing though. And he said you could inspect our headquarters if you wanted. Oh, Waka said that? Where have you heard Magical Mirai before? That is the yearly Vocaloid concert. Happens in Tokyo and Osaka typically, but I think they're adding a new arena soon. I forget. But yeah, last time I went to Magical Mirai was 7 years ago, so I really miss it. Yeah. Ah, Vocaloid! Yep. I'll have you know, you guys know me as the Anton simp, but I am a way bigger Kaito simp. I've been simping for him for like 18 years, maybe. You want to go? It's so much fun, yeah. I mean, you can enter to win Magical Mirai tickets even from overseas. What? No way! You like Kaito? Who'da thunk? I have a whole shrine on my desk in front of me as I speak. 7 years ago, the before times, indeed. Simpler times. Much more, you know, hectic times with college, but yeah. So excited. I knew that half-baked prophet was up to something. He knew we were coming. I bet the place is just crawling with traps. Keep your eyes peeled, Amy. Oh, are we going in? Anything else? Yep. Always explore. Here we go. Oh, it's a horse statue. Horsey. I ride around with on my horse. Whoa, this is very Christian? I guess that checks out. I mean, this would be around the time that the Spaniards and Dutch came over to Japan to spread Christianity, but wow. Wasn't expecting all the stained glass and angels. Oh, this is terrible, just terrible. And where do you go to win the tickets? I think you just go to the Magical Mirai official website for that year. I'm not exactly sure. I've never done it myself, but I have heard from other people like on Tumblr entering to win tickets from overseas. So he really is a traitor to Japan. I don't know. I don't know about traitor. He could be just a mercenary. But yeah, Magical Mirai typically happens in summer, like August. So I think tickets open up early that year. Need to try that out sometime. Hell yeah. Well, if your luck's any good in Zenless, I'm sure it'll be just as good, if not better, in Magical Mirai, because my cousins have been entering the raffle every year and they've won every year. So it seems like they have plenty of tickets. And like I said, they're adding a new arena to the lineup, so even more seat availability, which is awesome. Yishin flashbacks. So sorry. Hey, what's wrong, Chief?
Listen to this. I've always been fascinated by Captain Waka.
Gay?
That's why I trained so hard to join the Tau Troopers.
You shall give it a shot, however. I shall wish you luck. And you know, there's still the American Miku tours that happen sometimes, the Miku Expos. You could try to hit one up if it's happening sometime soon, I'm not entirely sure.
I'm still considered a new recruit.
Abe. I almost read Abe, but it's Abe. You actually care about that half-baked prophet? That is terrible.
No, that's not what I meant. The terrible part came after I joined. I'd only been in the Tau Troopers for a few days when I lost my Tau mask. Each member only gets one.
Tau mask? Not sure if they do giveaways for those either, but you'll try those too. I'm not sure either. I thought maybe it's just ticket sales because they tour around major cities of America, so keep an eye out. Wishing you luck. Oh, you mean that thing the other guy was wearing over his eyes? What's the big deal about that?
It is a big deal. The captain's going to skin me alive if I don't find it.
That half-baked prophet sure has some weird hang-ups.
I went out for a walk to show off my new mask to everyone. That's when this strange man bumped into me. He must have stolen it right then.
How could you not notice someone taking a mask right off your face?
I can't believe I lost my Tau mask. Each member only gets one. The captain's going to skin me alive if I don't find it. Say, would you fellows mind searching around the city for it? I can't leave my post and there's no one else I can ask. You must help me, please. If you find it, I'll tell you a secret about Captain Waka.
Do I want to know? Sure, I guess. Preach, Emmy. Bork, bork. Mother Emmy said, bork, bork. Amen. Well, I kind of thought there would be more to this, but I guess we're doing a fetch quest now. Geronimo! Splash! Nailed it. Stuck the landing. Finding that guy's mask was one of the side quests you only did recently. Oh, so it's not required, okay. I want to light the torch. I'm just following the not sconce. What are these called? Whatever those things are called. Alright. Relay the fire time. From 3D to 2D perspective, baby. Whoops, I cut that down by accident. Didn't realize that would happen. Oops, I burnt it, that's what it was. Oopsie. Whoever put that in my way should have thought better. They should know better. People are so unbothered that this fire is just spontaneously showing up around town. There we go, that looks better. I thought I actually restored them, but I guess they don't stay? One place I should check out is that big building near the gate guards. Oh, really? Okay, I shall do that. It's ancient Japan, they've seen worse. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Except ancient Japan was very susceptible to fires. Because all the architecture was wooden. Japan's very good at their woodwork. I could just go straight to the big bowl, but I like being thorough. Exactly. Okay, so that's lit. We're looking for a mask and the guards. Look at the little kids playing with their balls. How cute. Oh dear, that's a creepy looking house. Oh yeah, Mr. Flower, he was sleeping last time. Ancient Japanese firefighter spirit, hoo-ha! Yup. I mean, isn't that basically Promare in a nutshell? I don't know Promare, I've never seen it. You remember trying to make a Japanese-styled base in Terraria and giving up because you didn't have enough wood? Damn. That's dedication. I can also talk to the kids. I figured as much. Maybe I'll do that and turn around. Oh, that's what you're referencing. Nailed it. Hell yeah. I haven't even seen that movie. Oh, hello again, Pooch. Just look, the air in Seon City is crystal clear today. Promare was about firefighters. Yes, indeed. Our main character, Gallo, he has a firefighter uniform on. He may not look like it, but yeah, he's a topless firefighter. Thought it was just about gays. No, that's just Rio. What a relief after that accursed mist that had covered the city. That no-good mist withered all the trees I so lovingly tended to. But it's gone now, as you can plainly see. Seon City looks like her old self once more. I love the lei on his neck. The mist had hindered my efforts. But now I can do the Gura shuffle and make the cherry blossoms bloom? Oh, Kagura. Okay, got it. Bloom him! Can I do that? Speaking of anime, has anyone seen Attack on Titan? Are you trolling us, Minty, right now? Because that is so timely. If you're not trolling us. That's so funny. We were just talking about it before you logged on. You've been asked to give it a shot and you've been considering it. Okay, that's really funny because Lani here didn't know what Attack on Titan was about either. I've watched it. I've watched it up until like the second to last season. I got super confused. But I can confirm it's a good show. It's exciting. A little gross sometimes, but if you can get past the initial gore, it's not so bad. Yeah, no idea what it was about, but that is funny. Okay. Wow, I'm surprised so many of you don't know about Attack on Titan. No, not Vor. That was our emperor. Attack on Titan essentially is just about the mystery of... No, there's no Vor. Nope. Attack on Titan is about our main character who lives in a village surrounded by a wall to keep out these monsters called Titans. They're massive humanoid beings, but they can range from like 5 meters tall to 10 meters tall. But then one day a 50-meter colossal Titan breaks the wall and kind of unleashes the Titans into the village, and our main character's mom dies, so he seeks revenge on all the Titans by joining the research corps and training and stuff. But gradually we start to learn why the village had a wall, what environment they're living in, where these Titans come from, how they work, and that kind of stuff. So it turns into a much bigger story than it kind of sells at the beginning. It's pretty cool. I really like the story. It's just a little confusing towards the end of the anime because you start to kind of lose track of who your good guys and bad guys are. It's all very gray. Our main character who lives in a pineapple under the sea, no. I learned it from a certain flower dance master, you know. It does sound interesting. It is definitely interesting. I started watching it back when it was popular just so I could see what the hype was about, and kept going with it because it had pretty cool animation, and then it got way more interesting and deeper, and I was like, whoa, this is a cool story. Looking at the manga art, I told you it's bad. The manga is so bad, it's terrible. Isayama cannot draw for his life. He can draw much better now, but yeah, in the beginning it was terrible. The panel structure was hard to follow sometimes. And we all know the expressions on the characters' faces can be kind of dramatic. Yeah. Rough times. Would you care to see the Gura shuffle, Pooch? Do not doubt my resolve. I shall dance when the time has come. But the city's wounds are deep. If I did the Gura shuffle now, I doubt my strength would suffice. I mean, just look at the great cherry blossoms here on my roof. That is the sacred protector of Seian City, but as you can clearly see, it has been possessed by evil spirits. It will take considerable power to make such cursed trees bloom. That's a shame. I'm overwhelmed by the sheer number of them in this city. So I shall save my dance till the trees that aren't possessed by... I shall save my dance till the trees that aren't possessed bloom. That way I can borrow the power of the profusely blooming blossoms. Including your head. Oh, look at that! It does bloom! Weird. I don't know how he has a living tree on his head, but I suppose it's just a bonsai? That's a cursed tree. Okay. Everyone's head is smaller than it should be. I thought the opposite. I thought their heads were most of the time bigger than they should be. But hey, maybe that's why the Titans have such weird proportions. Isayama made up for his lack of anatomy by justifying that Titans are deformed. Sounds like the opposite of your problem with anatomy. Yes. You better believe it. Okay. Oh, I forgot to talk to the kids. Whoops. I do want to see the shuffle. Oh, what is that? That place? A bank? I can store my money, maybe? What is this? Gofukuya? Oh yeah, it is a clothing store. Can we dress up at me? That'd be kinda cute. Oh, speaking of art, you've been dueling more recently, Nana. Hey! Good for you! On the balcony that you mentioned before? That sounds nice. What kind of stuff have you been doodling?
Oh, what a worry that man is. My husband's trying to come up with a fashionable new design. He's so absorbed in the next room, he won't lift a finger to help me. Now, of all times, when that rumor has driven all our customers away. Maybe you could go and give him a good talking to, eh?
Oh, okay.
That rumor... Did you see the row of willow trees outside our shop? People say a strange ghost appears there at night. Not that it seems to do anyone any harm, mind you. Perhaps it's just my hubby's laziness that's bad for both business. Maybe you could go and give him a good talking to.
Talking? Mr. Chic. More so you were making birthday gifts for your friend. While doing it, you were actually having fun just drawing for the first time in a while. It was very fun. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Happy birthday to your friend, too. This was unfortunately at like midnight, so you weren't on the balcony, but you'll be doing that soon, too. Okay. Sounds good. And I mean, honestly, late night drawing is how I get a lot of my doodles into, so I'm glad you found the time and enjoyment out of it. Especially after all the moving stress. Happy for you. Will you be posting any of it on HoYoLab? Because I'm sure a lot of people would love to see it. This is a real puzzle. Oh, hello, white doggy. You want to keep an old worry work company? I run this kimono shop, you see, but I run this kimono shop, you see? But I feel it's time for a change. I'm getting a bit sick and tired of seeing the same old colors. I was just trying to think up an exciting new design. The thing is, it's not quite as easy as I hoped. I'm at such a loss, I'm tempted to ask you for help, doggy. Yes, go ahead. Bork bork. Do you think you can help me come up with a new design that could catch on all across the city? Shitty? Take a look at that kimono back there. Oh, the big blank one? Oh, do I get to paint on it? I found that simply by staring at it, one can draw inspiration, quite literally. Yes, surely staring at it is the way to go. It's simple. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, guys. Shitty walk. What should I do? I already did the ooh face for the freaking yokai mask. You were thinking about that, but still kind of embarrassed to post it because you had some wonky anatomy still. Okay, I mean, that's fair. You can post what you want. I'm not drawing Anton with my Pro controller, right? Thank you very much. I don't know what I could do. There it is. You did the job for me. Perfect, thank you. Oh, speaking of Anton, my new Anton keychain just shipped. That's exciting. Oh, that's what it was. The other exciting thing. One of my anime figurines that I'd pre-ordered has arrived, finally. It's a cute little chibi figurine, like diorama of Kuro and Kenma from Haikyuu, the volleyball anime. Cool. Another uwu face. Kanji for penis? There's not really a kanji for penis. There's kanji for genitalia, but decisions. That works too. I don't want to do that. I can also draw on the sleeves, probably. Oh, I have to mind my ink limit, though. I think I'll run out of ink if I don't take too long about drawing it. Next best thing. Oh, I have no ink. Whoops. Yeah. Wow, it just poofs like that. What I meant to do... There we go. There we go, the oppai kimono. Yes, that's it! Ballsack, no, this is the oppai kimono. Like the one t-shirt from One Punch Man. There it is, my vision right there in all its glory, see? An exquisite texture born of a primitive force. And another design original beyond belief. Wait, are people just gonna start walking around wearing this design? That'd be hilarious. Don't tell my wife in the other room. Oop. Check out this beautifully dyed kimono, the color's so vibrant. Just imagine a cute babe wearing this. Or not wearing this for that matter. Yeah, I think Isun would prefer them not clothed. You leave for a few seconds, come back to shoulder boulders on your screen. You missed it. I became the top designer of Seion City. It's Momotaro! It is Momotaro! Oh my gosh, how cute! Did Isun take over? I guess he did possess me. I accidentally swallowed Isun. He took control.
Huh? I see you, you evil white puffball!
Oh, he's wearing a like a pair of peach pants. That's so cute. I love this.
I'm pretending to be a demon hunter. It's a game where you defeat monsters from Oni Island. But it's all just pretend. I'd be too scared to do it in real life. Hey, do you want to pretend to be my servant?
He's just marching along. I feel like CB would like this guy's scamp energy.
You don't look like you take much notice of what people say. Would you pay more attention if I gave you some food? Not that I have anything I can give you, mind. If only I had those millet dumplings Grandma made for me. I'm sure you'd love them and then we could play together.
Oh, that's what Kibidongo is. Millet. Never knew.
I must have dropped them when someone bumped into me before.
Look at him just up two, right, left. That's so cute, man. Momotaro might be my favorite character in this game. What's the story of Momotaro again? You just know he's like super tiny. No, super tiny is Isun. Because Isun means like one inch, basically, back in the day. Momotaro is a warrior born from a peach. A giant peach comes floating along the river, and a baby boy is born from it, and he trains to become like a super strong warrior. And so he is given these millet rice balls, rice cakes, to befriend animals along the way. And so he gains 3 companions. He gains a dog friend, a pheasant friend, and a monkey friend. And the 4 of them go to Onigashima, which is an island full of demons, onis, And he defeats all of them for peace in the village, and he becomes the village hero. Japan likes stories about children being born out of weird ass places. They really do. Like Kaguya being born out of a bamboo. Now that I think about it, it might be like the Japanese version of a stork. You know, bringing a baby out into existence. Maybe that's it. But yeah, Momotaro is probably the folk tale in Japan. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's a strange story, but it's a fun one.
That strange mist that was all over town is gone now. But my father still hasn't been able to wake up. Rumor has it that it was the mist making everyone ill. So why won't the gods make my father better now? Like, all I needed is medicine, then I could make him well. But I'd never have enough money to buy something like that. Herbal medicine? How frustrating, it's available nearby, but I can't get any. Sudden Valley Girl, sorry. I ran out of voices, and I've been thinking it'd be fun to have a Valley Girl in the game. Momotaro is one of the stories you knew when you were a little kid, even though your family isn't Japanese, really. Must be that famous then. What's the Japanese equivalent of a Valley Girl accent? Spanish has fun. That would be the gyaru talk. Yeah, if you ever hear about Japanese slang in speech, the gyarus are the ones to thank. They come up with all the new slang terms in Japan. Did I get all the non-cursed trees to bloom? But yeah, a gyaru speech example, my dress-up darling, the main character Marin, she is the gyaru. She has the latest slang as of today. All the abbreviations and weird terminology. You had lived in California at the time, so Japanese culture was around. Oh, I see. Okay, then for sure. That would make sense as to why Momotaro is so prominent. I didn't mean to make it daytime. Whoops. I missed the tree. I sure did. No, that tree's cursed. I couldn't see from the darkness. Hello, fellow kids. Don't they simplify and mash together stuff? They sure do! Lately, it's gotten even more ridiculous. The tree by the fire. Oh, I think that one was cursed too. I'll double check though. Yeah, like for example, there's a slang for seriously. It's called maji. You just say maji? Like seriously? Lately, people just say ma for maji. It's just the first syllable. Ma? It's kind of ridiculous. And then for like ryokai, which means understood. That's a pretty frequent term you use in texting, like ryokai. People lately just say ryo. The first syllable, ryo. Next thing is just saying Who knows, maybe we'll reach that point. The oppai umbrella! Wait, oh my gosh, you're right, it's there! Whoops! The latest fashion, oppai in Seian City. Oopsie. You see, American brain rot has infiltrated Japanese pronunciation. I don't know. Japanese tends to shorten, abbreviate a lot of stuff frequently. And the walls. Oh, is that right? I saw the uwu face on the walls earlier, but... Drawing, it's so fun.
Oh, look, Minty, it's you.
What do you think, Doggy? Do you like my picture? Hmm? Oh no, I've run out of charcoal. I was having so much fun. I want to draw another picture. I want more charcoal.
Oh no, I made her cry. Oh, she's drawing an oppai. Whoops. Oh man. Oh, there's another one on the ground. Oh dear. I'm a bad influence on the city. Oh, that's cute. You can take a break from drawing, kitty. Maybe it's good that you don't have any more charcoal. I can't show that on stream. I know, yeah, I was afraid about that. Whoops. It's okay, I'm not even, you know, affiliate like you are.
It means there's an island that looks like a demon. And it's going to bring lots of monsters here. It's scary. Have you heard of it, doggy?
I can only do so many young kid voices. That little sing-song voice line is so cute. She's practicing drawing boobs for when she grows up and wants to be commissioned. Wow, we have the next Michelangelo in the making.
It's a song my grandma taught me. She said that scary monsters are born up in the northern islands.
Lands, excuse me.
I wonder what kind of place it is. Have you heard of it, doggy?
What an optimistic budding artist, yup. Oh right, the tree by the fire? This one's cursed. Are you talking about these trees? I don't think I can fix them. No. I mean, they already have leaves. Oh god, you can see the badonkers from underneath the umbrella too. Yup, sure can. This is just, the new fashion. Oh, this tree. So I did. Good eye. Thank you, Lonnie. Those are supposed to look like that. It's part of the fashion. Avant-garde. À la mode, as they said in Paris. Da, 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 da. Just 2 more to go. Okay. Bork. Mashing A does that. There's 2? I can make this distance right. Hell yeah. I see there's another torch right there. I wonder if it's for the bandit on the loose. Where? This? No, that's a cursed tree. Fashion statement, yup. You never know what kind of fad is gonna catch on next. I'm so glad I took Dramamine. I would have been so dizzy by now. That's a cursed one. Are they behind the buildings? Ooh, hidden treasure. Okay. Oops. Still haven't even tested out this new sword yet. Okay, no trees back there. Are there some in the palace area? Do they count? This was probably the start of those Dojing hoodies getting made for those losers to wear. You always see out in events. I hate those things. They're so gross. The Ahego shirts. The hentai hoodies. Yeah, I hate those things. Like, same, I only ever see them in conventions nowadays, but why would you even wear it out anywhere? Who the fuck thought to make that a product, and why are people buying them? Such incel behavior. Gross. Oh god, you remember seeing a photo of one at a fast food place. Oh! Ugh. Way to ruin your meal. God. No shame. Yeah, truly. They think they're gonna pick up some girls with those shirts? Like, who in the right mind would wear that? No trees here. I think there were some trees near the Nobles building. You went grocery shopping with your dad and this chick had one on and was hoping your dad wouldn't question it. God, I would pray to every holy being for that as well. You had the misfortune to not one, but two of those damned scriptures while you were at a carnival once. Oof. I actually made your stomach upset. I am so sorry about that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, those things are terrible. I hope that more cons will ban them, like they write in their dress code rules. In addition to like cosplay regulations, they should really ban those Ahegao t-shirts and hoodies. So disgusting. Oh yeah, there's a tree. Oh, this is a mermaid lagoon. Got it. Is that the other tree? I found it, guys. There's also a clover back there. Oh boy. Oh, Benkei. I think he's just fishing. Yay. Wonder where he went off to. Or when you went to pick up your nephew. Whoops. When you still went to elementary school. What is with this camera? Stop it. When you went to elementary school, saw a car with a sticker of a naked-ass anime chick on their bumper. Yeah, gross. No thanks. I occasionally see trucks or men in general driving a car with a silhouette of a pin-up girl. I hate those things. It's not nearly as bad as an Ahegao thing, but like putting that on your car, it's such a... It just screams like I'm an asshole, you know? Loud ass... I have a loud ass fucking car with a pinup girl bumper sticker on it. You hoping they ban them too? Yeah, because you don't want to go in your Miku cosplay only to see unholiness before you can set food in. You have a Miku cosplay? That's so exciting. That's cute. Yeah, those things are terrible. You will never understand those weirdos with borderline porn stickers on their car. Or the whole ass car covered in it. I can't say I've seen to that degree, but I hope I never do. I see plenty of weeb stickers around, including mine. I only have 3 stickers on my car, but... People get too comfortable and normalize it, then they go in public. Right. We get too used to these things. You like some anime titties. But you like to keep it all contained to your NSFW shitter account. That's the polite thing to do. Smart thing to do. I also didn't realize you had such an account. I thought you didn't have the hornies. Well, it's nighttime. I should talk to this guy, I guess. You don't have a Miku cosplay, but you'd love to make one for your first time going to a con sometime. Gotcha. That'd be exciting. You're more of an ab guy, but you can respect that. I burned the blossom off of that tree. Did I? Is that a thing you can do? Whoops.
Big lanterns have suddenly become aflame. This must be a sign from above. The gods must be telling me to catch Hayazo. He may have gotten away with his crimes in the darkness up to now, but there's nowhere for him to hide with all this light. He must be taking cover somewhere nearby. Now I just have to lie and wait until he shows his face.
Do I care? That's a cursed one. I would hope the blossoms are fine. I want to see this Gura shuffle. Oh yeah, I just caught a glimpse of the oppai on the wall there. Old man is sleeping. I guess I can't see the Gura shuffle right now. There we go. Oppais on the walls. Anime titties. I'm a bit of a hypocrite, aren't I? Complaining about Ahegao stuff. Anime titties, and I'm drawing boobs out here. I think it fixed itself. The tree had turned black when the flame passed it. Oh. What are these whirlpools? I think... Yeah, I guess it must have restored. I don't know where this Hayazo character would be. That and the social anxiety may or may not cripple you before you can get the tickets. Oh. Well, maybe you could start at a smaller con then, like a local con. I've been to a super tiny con, quote unquote, in my town back in Alabama, and it was very cute. Super small scale. But they still had like a dealer's room, artist alley, some panels. The basics. Great way to get your foot in the door. Feet wet. The thief. Try cutting the rocks near the ground. Ah, interesting. I didn't think... I see. I didn't think he'd be behind the rocks for some reason. I thought it'd be a building. But at night, of course. Right. Okay. Ugh. I don't even need to be doing all this. They're just side quests. That's okay. Today's just a chill day. You have San Japan where you live and getting a ton of Japanese musicians coming over for the DJ sets. That's cool. There must be some pretty cool DJs out there. The Thief is also a side quest you recently did. Well, no wonder you have that fresh on your mind. You have Taku Takahashi from M-Flow showing up. I'm not familiar with that one. But it sounds like a decently bigger con? San Japan is a cute name though. Just 2 more to go? Are you kidding me? Alright, never mind. But these are cursed. How did I miss 2? Alright, fuck this. Let's fast forward. Everyone go to sleep. Bedtime, curfew time. So start local with cons first. Sorry, you're distracted a bit. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. If you want to go to a huge con, absolutely go for it, but... He's not there. But if you want to like ease yourself into the con scene, then starting smaller might help you get used to that social setting. You also had Teddy Lloyd show up like 3 years in a row previously. That's cool. I know that name at least. I liked a couple of their tracks, which Ricky so kindly shared with me. think you want to rather start out slow first. Okay. You'll try looking for local constant time. For sure. I'm sure, I bet the con organizers would appreciate it. You found me, not bad, pal, not bad at all. Let me introduce myself. He has a Hyotoko face. Very lovely music, yeah. Teddy Lloyd's got some fun tunes. The name's Hayazo, Master of Thieves. She. I was born to pickpockets, yes, she. They say I've even picked the midwife's pocket when I was born. Nice to meet you. Master of Thieves? He didn't show up one year because he got COVID and had to cancel and was so sad about it. Aw, that's terrible. COVID strikes yet again, I guess. Yeah, but picking pockets ain't my only skill, you know. I can run fast, even faster than a wolf. Huh? You saying you could take us on, mister? You may be a master thief. Master chief. But Furball here is a master snatcher. No matter who it is, this furry snatcher just gets the goods. Furry snatcher sounds like a username you would find in an FPS lobby. Especially from sleazy thieves like you. Think you can take something from me, do you? Well, no one can match my vanishing act. No one ever has, no one ever will. Mess with me and you'll eat my dust. Sure? You gonna take me on? Well? You're toast, Hayazo. There's no escape when Sammy here sets after some prey. Go ahead, give it a shot. You're no match for the skill I've had, Hayazo, Master of Thieves. Master of Thieves? So this is Japanese Hermes? I don't quite think so, but I'm not entirely sure. First one, then two. Get them in order. I split apart and take off in a cloud of dust. Oh my. Excuse me. Whoops. I missed my start because I was sneezing. So I have to slash the first guy? And... Whoa, I didn't think he'd go off that way. Whoa, I lost him. I'm not sure where he took off to. I was trying to figure out what next action I have to take. Oh, there he is. Do I have to, like, spray him with water? The little oppai symbols on everyone's clothes is, like, getting to me. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. Fiddlesticks! Oh, is that a pocket watch? Cool. You like the sleazy businessman voice I gave him? Yeah, sure. I was just wondering where that came from. I thought it was like The Godfather or something, but never saw that movie. Second guy needs water. Weird because the icons aren't used elsewhere in the game. Thank you. I kind of figured it was water. I mean, it looks like I just didn't know which brush they wanted. Everywhere she goes, Nana is consistently reminded of her creation. Yes, I suppose this is my burden that I've created. Being able to draw is too much power. Oh, that was it. Take this to the guard, I suppose. This is a beautiful pocket watch. It looks like a gem on the back side, kinda. Okay, totally got sidetracked for this stream, but that's okay. I like having a break sometimes. Did you want this, mister?
It's impossible. He's just too fast. There's no way I can catch up with him. I guess I'll just have to pretend I didn't see him.
Oh, well, whose watch is this then? You know the guy to give that to. Oh, right. You just did this quest. Who? Is it that cute guy up ahead? It's much better to have breaks sometimes anyways. True enough. Breaks are important. Oh, look at that automatic. Samurai Dandy. The one with the lazy bee thing collar. Look at that. Oh, it's you, dog. What's that you've got there? Surely it's not my precious glass watch. Ooh, fancy. How in the world did you get it back from Hayazo? Space Dandy! I'm pretty sure I made the Samurai Champ Blue joke last time. Space Dandy. You must be some kind of miracle worker. That's it? No thank you? Okay. Fine then, see if I care. Alright. Well, we're right here by the save point anyways. Oh, cute. There's the bunny god in the back. Bite him! I guess I could. Oh! Did it save? Near, oh shit. Well, I won't share, but yeah, peek at my library, guys. Oh no. If I have a moment to check out that building near the guards. Oh yeah. Well, we'll see if my saved? I think it did. Log back in and check. Yeah, I'm gonna see what happened. That's weird. Why would it crash there? Of all places. After a save? Meek. Yeah, that's my Project Diva Mega Mix game. I have a very strong love-hate relationship with this game. This entry specifically. Project Diva as a series is my favorite rhythm game ever, but this particular title is not it. It's not it, boss. I think it saved. It said 27 hours. When I started, it was 25. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, yeah, it worked. Oof, oof, okay. Isn't that one with the gacha? I mean, no, it's not. You might be thinking of Project Sekai. I don't think that's on Switch. But Project Diva was the OG Vocaloid rhythm game. Is delightful. I've played every mobile title, every handheld title since release. Yeah, it's easy to confuse, but Project Diva is far superior. Up until now, Krypton and Sega figured out that Project Diva Project Sekai makes much more easy money, so they kind of gave up on Project Diva. Such a shame. What's wrong with this Switch Diva one? It's just half-assed, half-baked. It doesn't feel like they cared about it at all. They just kind of put it onto the Switch to say that they have a Project Diva game on the Switch. They try to justify it by making new game models for the characters from Square One, but they don't look nearly as good as the ones from like Project Diva F, for example. I think F was peak. And the lighting is weird in the music videos. And the biggest change in this game is they made the button maps, not the button maps, but they made the buttons, like the play style, entirely based off of the arcade version. So it's not very ergonomic to like a handheld controller or your Joy-Cons attached to the Switch. It's not great unless you have the arcade controller. It's very awkward to play with. Yeah, it was the word. And the song library is, oh my gosh, a cat girl? And yeah, the song library leaves a lot to be desired, and they do have DLC packs with a bunch of songs, but they have such terrible song choices. I could go on about this, but it's a shame. I miss the golden days of Project Diva.
The afternoon is so relaxing. I mean, everything's all ready. Now all we have to do is wait for the customers.
Wow, it's an actual cat lady. Whoa, that's a big, ooh. Can I make fire with that brushstroke in the back? Ooh. You might have to try out Project Diva 7 sometimes then. All the previous titles are on PSP except for the Mirai titles. Project Diva Mirai are 3DS titles. Those were fun. It's super cute. That's for sure. I recommend those. But it might be hard to come across the PSP and PS Vita titles. Nobody cared about PS Vita in America, so I did, but yeah, the 3DS titles, very fun. Hello there, Plump. You look like someone who appreciates fine cuisine. Proper diet is the key to life. We'll eat well and be healthy. I'm Yama, top chef in Zeon City. Pleased to meet ya. Suspicious. What do you think about this huge pot on this giant stove? Impressive, eh? I invested every yen to my name into him. Your wife must hate you. It's like investing in a Cybertruck. Well, someday, hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe. You could probably find the game at like a secondhand game store. I had to get him special order for what I'm aiming to do. Ever heard the tale about that mushroom? There is not a single chef in the world that doesn't know about it. I'm talking about the legendary golden mushroom. Probably a matsutake, right? Do not tell me this guy wants to cook us. I'm growing suspicious of that too. I've spent decades trying to master the culinary arts, but I've yet to make a dish that truly satisfies me. If only I could get my paws on one of those golden mushrooms. Paws. He actually said pause. What is happening? What is this? I'm sure I could prove my true skill by making the ultimate dish. I already have this huge pot and giant stove. All I need now is a golden mushroom. What is this, Mario? Then I'll master the art of cooking. That is my dream. Huh?
Could it be?
Oh.
Is that the legendary golden mushroom?
No, that's just my dick.
That sparkling gold color, that captivating shape. Yes, there can be no doubt. Where in the world did you find it, pup?
Amy biting. He really should. She really should. So much more in this stream. Stop it.
Oh, never mind that.
But yeah, you have one of the 3DS Miku titles downloaded. Which one? The second one? Second one was fun. I really liked it. They did a great job with the costumes that time. With that, I think the second one was also where you think, okay, I think the second one was the title that they brought Gumi in for the first time. Well, buddy, it all started with some moles who had a cup and an Ohira. Damn, that was a while ago, huh? What the hell? With that mushroom, I could fulfill my dream. My dream to master the art of cooking. Please, Pup, please, I must have that mushroom. These cats aren't afraid of wolves, are they, huh? What could a dog do with it anyway? I'm scared, but okay. Really? Oh, thank you, you're such a good pup. With this golden mushroom, I will attempt to make the ultimate dish. My long-cherished dream will finally be fulfilled. Go on. Oh, yes, the ultimate dish. Eat the mushroom in his face! Yeah. Attempt. Well, he can't complete it, you know? If he doesn't have the right mushroom. I was so overwhelmed by emotion when the legendary golden mushroom came into my paws. Not a day has passed without my preparing this huge pot and giant stove, for this day, and now the time has come. I shall wait no more, pup. Today, the fiery chef Yama will prepare the ultimate dish. Now watch carefully, pup. You may learn a thing or two. Behold, Yama's super deluxe fan the flames dance. So much dancing in this game. First Mr. Orange's shuffle and the I don't. Whoa. It worked. I didn't think it would.
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away. But that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Unleash your wrath in a mighty fire burst.
Could you not have given that to me sooner for boss fights? Whoa. I did it! He's saying pause on purpose, I know it, yeah. Oh, this is a secret brush! Yo! Okay. Wow, look at that. Thanks, Silvery. This far into the game, I finally discovered one. My long-cherished dream, the ultimate dish is ready. I give you rice stew eruption! Well, what do you think, pup? Pretty impressive, huh? Only 50, okay. You definitely used this a lot in fights. I bet this seems more useful than anything. Wait, we're the reincarnation of Amaterasu, you said, right? Or her pet anyway. Yes, we are Amaterasu. We are the 100... this is post 100 years of Amaterasu. Not bad, but we can't tell how it tastes just by looking at it. But enough about that. I never thought you'd get the power of Moegami here, Amy. Remember that mark on the wall? Draw that and you can invoke the power of the Inferno anytime you want. Spontaneous combustion. Use it to reduce those mean old monsters to ashes. They won't know what hit them. Ooh. It doesn't look like it has mushroom in it. Specialty of the house. Fills astral pouch completely. That's a shame, I haven't used it. Okay. Whoa. Nice. That's very cool. Okay, cool. Sorry for suspecting you, cat people. Good folk. Goodbye. They were just cats. Arson! We are the Elmo meme right now. You can also use it out of combat to let things on fire. Excellent. I have the power now. Okay, cool. I wonder if that'll help us with the water dragon at all. Please don't crash. Okay. Maybe the cash just ran out or something. I don't know. Can get pretty big the larger you draw. Ooh, really? That's cool. Better upgrade my ink fill then. Guess it'd be cool to be a dog with a sword and a floating misogynistic warrior on our shoulder. Yes, live your dreams in Okami, become a wolf. Live with an incel. Swing swords and shoot ink bullets. Ow. Okay, wow, time flies. This game is ridiculous. Anyways, I'm good. I'm good on Okami now. I might have dinner. Talking about mushrooms and whatnot got me hungry, not gonna lie. Anyways, ridiculous in more ways than one. Yes, indeed. It's a compliment, no matter what I mean, but it's a fun time. I'm just wondering which one I should tackle next. The water dragon? Chase after Kaguya, maybe? We actually haven't had mushrooms in a while. We're talking about real mushrooms, right? Not the drug types. Mushrooms are good. I like certain mushrooms more than others. Like, I'm actually not a big fan of shiitake. But, yeah, CB, my husband guy, doesn't like mushrooms at all, so we don't really consume it much here in this house. Yes, the food, not the drugs. Good. I hope not. Weirdos. You like being in control of your body. Good. Glad to hear that. Well, I might go have some late night ramen, treat myself a bit after a shower. But thank y'all. Oh, so Twitch just be censoring anything considered an insult. That might depend on your moderation. I think you can change that in your settings. You were forced to eat mushrooms with pasta when you were a kid, and ever since you've avoided them, though you'd like to get over that mental block. Ah, I see. I don't know what I could suggest to you that has mushrooms in it, but I think the smaller mushrooms, like enoki mushrooms, in hot pot or something would be a good start. At least that's one of my favorite ways to have mushrooms, but you were gonna change it on your birthday when you turn 18 as a rite of passage thing to make turning a legal adult sound cooler. Oh. Not a bad idea. You're starting with mushrooms on pizza. Hey, there you go. That's a nice, practical, and approachable method. Mushrooms on pizza is very nice. I agree. I like that. If you ever do consume that, let me know how it is. God, I love food. Good food. I can't wait to have all the good food next week. So yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in today. Like I said, I didn't achieve much today, but like I said, I will not be streaming next Monday, this coming Monday, because I will be out of the country. I'm traveling to Japan. Have a safe and fun trip. Thank you! I sure hope it will be. I'm just afraid of the heat at this point, but we'll see. But rest assured, the following Monday, so once we enter September, I'm off work for the Labor Day holiday, and I'll have videos and photos to share with you guys on stream. After big trips, I like to do a trip recap stream, so you'll get to see a snippet of what I experienced on the vacation. Have fun on my trip. Please take pics. Want to see the festivities? Yes. And the food. Yes, you shall, if you can make it to my recap stream on the following Monday. Lonnie's on paid vacation. Good for you. Silver might not be around on September 1st. Depends because it's your mom's birthday. Okay, got it. That's fair enough. So many birthdays near this time around. Try your best. Hell yeah. And if you guys can't make it, no worries at all. The VOD will be up on my YouTube channel later, so yeah, you can watch it anytime at your own leisure that way. Is it paid vacation despite not getting paid here? I mean, it's not an unpaid vacation, I suppose? You get paid in clips, yes. You get paid in Monster Hunter co-op times, I suppose. Yeah, but I'm excited. I just gotta get started unpacking. Alright, well, that'll be it from me. Thank y'all so much as always. Have a good rest of your week, day or night, wherever you are. And see you guys in 2 weeks!